Hello friends, I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Angelstalkshow. In the series of online classes of computer subject, today's topic will cover how to make and present attractive PowerPoint presentation. So before to start this topic, I would like to request you, if you are new at our channel, please subscribe our channel and press bell icon for notification of new videos. So let's start our video. Friends, in this video, we will cover the following topics. The need of presentation, why should we use presentation, how to make slides of presentation, and the last one is how to give effective and attractive presentation. So, in the next slides, we will cover all of these three topics one by one. First point is need of presentation. In this slide, we will see what is the need of presentation and why should we use presentation. Friends, in modern time, presentation is a very important and essential skill for everyone. It is the need of today's time. If you have this skill, you can survive easily in any office or even in any type of the business. Those professionals and students who have this skill are in more demand and are very valuable for their organization. Everywhere and in every field of life, you can see the use of presentation easily. Through the presentation, you can describe any topic of your sincere audience very easily and effectively. In the next slide, we have how to make slides of presentation. Friends, we normally design our presentation on PowerPoint. We write more and more data, but sometimes we have lack of information. We do many mistakes while making the presentation. So in this topic, we are not giving any information how to give the presentation by using MS PowerPoint, but also we are giving you the information, we are giving you the right way how to make the presentation in effective way. So we will cover one by one topic and we will see how can we make our presentation more effective. We have several points. Number one is data which we are written onto the presentation must be relevant and related to the assigned topic. Data written on the slides must be short, not in the descriptive form. Write data with proper headings, bullets and numberings. Data must be visible and easily understandable to everyone sitting in the hall. Use proper text colors, contrast, background color, font size and font style. We have to use all of these points when we write the data onto the PowerPoint slides. Also, we have several points which we have to remember. Use always appropriate language to write data onto the slides. Data must be written into the sequential form. Use graphs, charts, tables and diagrams if necessary. Show more facts to audience. Yes, always show facts to the audience. Use analytical and comparative charts of data rather than to show theoretical or describe verbally. Don't use too much animation or sounds in the slide. And the last one is grammatical errors must be avoided. Friends, these are several points which we have to keep in mind always when we write the data onto the presentation. It is very important to keep these points always in the mind because all of these points are very related to our presentation, and if we give our best presentation to the audience, our success is definitely fixed. So we have to make our presentation very effectively. So I hope these points you have understand very well. In the next slide, we have how to give effective and attractive presentation. Friends, we have some important tips which we have to keep remember when we are giving the presentation. I am giving you several tips here. The first one is be confident, cool and keep patience with positive attitude. Never feel and don't show your shyness, nervousness and aggressiveness. Make eye contact. Next one is rehearse properly at least for 3 to 4 times before the presentation. Rehearsal is very much important for every presenter which is giving presentation in front of audience. So rehearsal is very much mandatory. You have to do it at least for 3 to 4 times. Use always that language which your audience can understand. Always carry formal and clean dress. Your voice must be clear and audible to everyone sitting in the hall. If your voice is not loud, use hand mic or wireless mic if possible. Use stick, pointer or laser beam for showing data onto the slide. If you want to show any particular line or particular data onto your slide, then you can use stick or pointer. Next one is have question answering attitude after the presentation. Friends, it is very much mandatory to ask questions after the presentation. If somebody asks the questions to you, you have to reply it very sincerely and very politely. So question answering attitude must be there and you have to it very sincerely and very effectively. Your communication, gestures, body language, way of talking, way of presentation must be effective. Friends, audience always notice what you are saying, how you are saying, your communication, your gestures, your body language, the way you are talking and the way you are presenting your presentation, audience always notice. And according to your all of these skills, your presentation output will be come. So if you have these communications, gestures, body language, talking behavior, presentation skills very much good, then your presentation can be very attractive, very effective and your audience will always appreciate you. So always have best communication, best gestures, best body language, etc. And the last point is when you conclude your presentation, always keep a pleasant smile on your face and finish your presentation with some good words like have a good day, thank you so much for your patience, thank you lovely audience and best wishes for your future. Friends, these are several tips which I have noticed many times when my students, when my friends give presentation in front of the audience. So these are the very important points and you have to keep in remember and you have to keep in mind when you give the presentation in front of the audience. Public speaking is very much important and very much mandatory for any speaker who is facing the crowd. So all of these points are very much mandatory and very much important for every presenter or speaker. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video and have got lots of knowledge about presentation, how to make the presentation and which points which we have to keep in mind during the presentation in this video. So stay connected with us. Thank you for watching Angelstalkshow. I hope you have subscribed our channel. If you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe it. Thank you so much.